Yeah. Breakfast!
But come to the street, bro. I will beat your motherfucking ass.
Ice.
This is a certified hood classic.
And here we are, folks. Here we are. Another dumbass talking shit about Upchurch. What is it? The Glarer? Let's see what the Glarer has to say.
Welcome, everybody. It is good to see you all. Man, dude, knock that shit off. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, sorry, not that. I deleted the wrong. Comment. Sorry about that, Toast. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be fun, guys. Already see we have some enthusiastic people in the chat. Welcome, all of you. As long as you keep things respectful, you're welcome here. Civil discourse.
This coming from, like, you put the clown emoji on in the title of your video.
Course is a thing. So as long as you are cool, you know, yes, chant church all you want. All of church's fans are welcome here as long as you stay respectful. Now, and the fact is I'm glad you're here. If any of you have any sense of logic, what I'm going to end up doing here is breaking down to you why I find what he does absolutely ridiculous. Now, I think his heart is coming from a good place. Again, don't get me wrong. I've said this numerous times. When I did my last stream, the 500th one, I was very grateful that you guys were here for that. Grateful to Toast, who I see in the chat as well, for joining me, and Monty from the Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am really, really grateful that we had such a fun stream. But I was fair. I think I was fair. And yeah, if you're expecting like a big roast thing happening here, I mean, maybe it might come off that way a little bit, but you know, that's not necessarily what I'm here to do. I try to focus on logical thinking, and the more this dude continues to involve himself in the Kylie Rodney case, you know, I mean, it just makes more content for me. So what I'm going to go ahead and do here is I'm going to now, this is the thing. Let me set this up a little bit. So Ryan Upchurch, who is a popular rapper, singer, musician, well-rounded musician, I might add. He is talented. I will not try to take that away from him at all. I have not, and I will not. Now, this is this is the thing, is as long as I've been doing this channel, I have called people out on handling missing persons cases and crime cases where somebody was unalived or worse. Uh, and there are worse things in my mind than unalived. Uh, I I call these people out when it comes to people being.
Sorry, I gotta address this. America, he should stick to trying to sing, in my opinion. Well, maybe you should stick to, I don't know, being a fake patriot there, America, because, yeah, you definitely come off as a fake patriot, America.
being involved on the sidelines that might find what they're doing damaging to their own reputations, to their own everyday life. They're already dealing with a lot of grief, they're already dealing with a lot of stress, and so what I try to do is try to protect them.
What, making a video about something that's protecting them? That's really not protecting anybody. Tim Tarman, what clout does Upchurch even bring? Well, let's look at the numbers here where the Glare has, what, 13.1 thousand subscribers, while Upchurch has, what, 2+ million subscribers? Woo! That was really hard.
Now, um, and what's funny is the problem with that is the channels that I call out, sometimes they just don't care. Other times I think they do care, they're just not mindful of it, and they're just thinking about how cool they're going to look on the internet by talking about it. I
Oh, so you're gonna, you're one of those types of people who wants to tell other YouTubers, content creators, what to do with their channels, what content they can put out, drop on their channels. Wow, man. Pot calling the kettle black, folks.
think that Ryan Upchurch falls under the latter category of that. So I'm going to go ahead and start by playing that. Okay, real quick before I get into that. Ryan Upchurch started off basically making accusations at people who may very well be uh who may very well be um guilty or not guilty of a crime. Who knows? But the problem is that we don't know. And he started making very loose accusations towards people that, you know, we don't know anything.
Hmm. Hmm. So you're telling me that Upchurch made some accusations against someone or whoever else. Maybe those accusations are speculations, suspicions. What happens if that speculation, suspicion, turns out to be true? Did you think about that?
Now, granted, these people have put themselves in the front of everything because they seem to want attention. I think they're just kids that want attention. That's my personal. That's my personal take on all this. To me, that's
It's your personal take, yet you put in hashtag Ryan Upchurch and then you put Upchurch is killing me right now with the clown face emoji in the title. Hmm. Once again, pot calling the kettle black.
It's a safe route to go. And I'm going to go ahead and share something real quick. No, not that. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second here.
Come on now, get with the program.
Okay.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Sorry. I just read that again. It just tickles me every time I see it. So here.
Let's see what the post is. I like female crime enthusiasts on YouTube better than the male crime enthusiasts. It seems majority of the female crime conversations express poss- possibility and chance and logic more. Hell yeah. Majority male crime community wanna rub people's feet and talk all soft, say everyone is all innocent, and feed them Dippin' Dots and wait for people to tell them what to think. Boring. You investigating or procrastinating? P.S. Glare, shut up, you little Irish midget. Woo! You look like you go to Planet Fitness to look in mirrors and drink water the whole time. Woo! Upchurch, man. That was funny.
Here we are. We have Ryan Upchurch's post here that was posted 2 hours ago. And I'll go ahead and read that. It says, I like female crime enthusiasts on YouTube better than the male crime enthusiast. It seems majority of the female crime conversations express possibility and chance and logic more. Hell yeah. Majority male crime community want to rub people's feet and talk all soft, say everyone is all innocent and feed them dip in dots and wait for people to tell them what to think. Boring. You investigating or procrastinating? I'm going to break this whole thing down. He says he concludes with P.S. Glarer. Holla. Shut up, you little Irish midget. You look like you go to Planet Fitness to look in mirrors and drink water the whole time. So thanks for the compliment, first of all. Second of all, I'm not Irish, all right? And I'm 6'1", and I am no midget. I think you mean a leprechaun. I cannot even do an Irish accent. So yeah, dude, you're way off. If you must know, I'm half Dominican. The other half is Austrian of descent, and I, like I said, I'm 6'1", so I'm pretty sure I'm taller than you based on what I've seen. I'm definitely taller than your boy Dolly. Just so you know, holler at your boy. Now,
Yeah, there, Tim Tarman. Church fangirls in here making the views go up trolling. That's because Upchurch's fans are good at trolling. But continue the glare.
I do drink water a lot when I go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in a while, actually, but I do drink water a lot when I go to the gym. I recommend everybody drink water when you go to the gym. Okay. You don't want to dehydrate. Okay. It's very, very important to stay safe. Um, but let me go more into what he was talking about as far as the female crime enthusiast versus the male crime enthusiast. And I do like the fact that he used enthusiast because he didn't say fan. There are actually people that have like I like this one podcast called True Crime Garage, and they're great. They're fantastic. I don't know if you guys are fans of True Crime Garage, but I'm a big fan of True Crime Garage, and they call themselves true crime fans. See, I have a problem with that wording because I'm just a stickler. You know, you can call me a Karen as far as that goes if you want. My whole thing with that is I'm not a fan of murder. I'm not a fan of murder. I'm not a fan of rape. I'm not a fan of uh, child molestation. I'm not a fan of any of these things. None of these things make me happy in any way, shape, or form. Uh, so I am enthusiastic about learning more. So I refer to myself as an enthusiast. So the fact that he used that word, I'm going to give him props. But where I get hazy is the whole male versus female thing here. And he says the majority of female crime conversations express possibility and chance of logic more. Okay, no. Um, now, what you're talking about is you're talking about now, first of all, let me just say that it's really ignorant to differentiate female from male creators because I will call out either one, whether or not they're male or female. I really don't give a shit. If you're
Okay, cool beans. But maybe Upchurch Upchurch is actually right. What he said that the majority of female true crime conversations express possibility and chance and logic more. Maybe he's right about that. And what's this I hear you brought up Upchurch's mom? I've heard enough. That right there is just pure stupidity.
doing something irresponsible, I'm going to call you out. And when you say that what they're doing is expressing possibility and chance, that's not what they're doing. What they're doing is they're irresponsibly speculating and creating a narrative involving people who have real lives with real jobs, with real families, with real friends, with real social lives. And you perpetuating a rumor about them that may or may not be true, but you don't have any proof that it is true.
Oh my God. That statement alone. Wow.
What you're doing is you're making things more difficult for them. So whether they're innocent or not, now here's the thing about that. And I'll explain this to you directly, Ryan, because I know you're listening. Now we know we have proof that you do listen to me. So since I know for a fact that you're listening, I'm going to address you directly and I'm going to tell you. I think that it is very, very irresponsible because if the people that you are accusing and spinning a narrative so that your fans will accuse them of something falsely, if you're spinning that narrative, what you're doing is absolutely irresponsible in the sense that if they are innocent, then you just made their lives way more difficult for no reason whatsoever. Now, there's an open argument to that when it comes to this.
I think you really just don't know. Ryan, wow. Wow.
particular case, okay, there's an open argument to that because there's the 18-year-old girl Sammy who has gotten in front of every camera and has expressed herself. There are certain things about her, certain things about Megs that you said that I acknowledged and I agreed with as far as your observations go in the last stream that I did. But you also were straight up saying, I think these people did something. I think these people know something. What that does is causes your rabid fan club, or at least certain members of your rabid fan club, to dox or harass these people.
Look what you just did there. Like, you're making false statements about Upchurch's fans. That's exactly what you just did. Well, yeah, because of this, yeah, you did exactly that. Wow. Once again, hypocrisy, the pot calling the kettle black.
That's not a good thing because they may be very, very innocent. They may just be people who may want a lot of attention and positive attention because they're just kids and social media runs the world. But is it fair that they get harassed? Is it fair that they get their lives threatened? Is it fair that they get accused of a crime that we don't even know happened? Because remember, all we know is that Kylie is missing. It's all we know. We don't have any other information on that. So the only thing that I've been calling you out on is using your platform irresponsibly. That's it.
So your main problem with Upchurch is you believe that he's using his platform irresponsibly, and yet you're going to make false statements about Upchurch's fans, that they're going to dox people and all that kind of stuff. I mean, isn't that like the definition of hypocrisy? And you use the word perpetuating. Like, this is perpetuating the definition of insanity, where we do the same things over and over and over again, expecting a different result. And I'm not even talking about the fake triots or the goddamn fake woke liberals. This is true crime stuff that I obviously don't like to dabble into, but since you want to call out Upchurch, now I'm calling you out. You're trying to dictate to Ryan Upchurch what he should do with his channel. Yeah, says a lot about your character right there.
But it's sad that it happened.
It's sad that it happened. I don't.
You just fucking told on yourself, you dumb fuck.
No, he didn't tell on himself.
But it is crazy how there's that many people there and no one saw things.
Nobody had to see nothing. Now you just fucking told on yourself, like a lot.
Yeah.
Saw her leave.
Nobody's really.
Or not. That I just don't believe that. I know somebody had to see her leave.
Maybe it was your cousins.
Because my cousins are telling me they think that.
Because me and my cousins. Oh, you and your cousins were there. Oh wow. Are you the person that drove the car and got rid of the car? Because it sounds like it.
Wow.
But based
You
off
see
how
what I'm
drunk they saw
saying?
her,
Oh really?
Now,
That's weird that your cousins seen her all.
see what that does? Do you see how dangerous that can be? Because like I said, now, again, this dude is completely anonymous, right? We don't know anything about this Ronnie dude, right? But let's just say somebody thinks they figured out who Ronnie was, and they're so fucking sure. What are the chances of somebody who... what are the chances of 1 out of 2 million people, 1 out of 2 million people going, I want to impress Ryan Upchurch so much that I fucking know that this is the guy that he was talking to on the phone, and they're mistaken, and then They get the wrong guy, and then they go after his job. They go after his family. They just harass this dude to the point to where he like gets to the point to where he unalives himself.
Hey, dude, the glare. Get rid of that St. Louis Blues jersey and put a Colorado Avalanche jersey to replace it. Thank you. And again, it's all speculation, suspicion. And if Ryan actually believes that someone told him themselves, then, well, there you go.
You know what I mean? Like, what are the chances? That they're not that slim. 1 out of 2 million people that just want to impress this guy. How many idiots do I have in my chat right fucking now? Yes, you fucking idiots. How many fucking morons do I have in my chat right now blindly defending this guy because they like his songs?
Whatever happened to being respectful there, the glarer?
Not listening to a word of logic, not listening to a word of reason at all whatsoever. Just blindly defending this guy because they think that this guy making funny little videos is the end all be all, is the fucking gospel. I got a shit ton of you stupid motherfuckers in my chat right now. Yes, Creek Squad, idiots. I'm talking to you. Fuck your mother too. I'm talking to you. Okay? All of you that have been lighting up my chat, insulting my mods, and saying all these horrible, shitty things.
Well, I'd say eye for an eye. Wouldn't you agree? You just went after Upchurch's mom, so there you go.
I think of.
Oh, I smell bitch in here. Yep, smell like bitch.
And Gene,